I love that. I love my dog, 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 dog.
Oh, wait. Hello. Okay, so guys, I think I'm already naturally loud, but I figured out why I am extra loud on this podcast. The whole time I have my AirPods in, they've been in noise canceling. So I can't hear myself. So up until we got to be over at least 100 episodes now. And the fact that I just realized that, I kept saying to myself, I said, I don't feel like I talk as loud on a pod in real, like as I do, like in real life. I don't talk that loud. Well, I've been talking. Well. Okay, whatever, girl.
Girl.
Okay, girls, let's get into it.
Black girl.
I just realized we were recording.
Oh yeah. This is part of the pod, girl. They got to get to know us, honey. They got to get to know us, honey.
Oh, God.
Nice haircut. The girl had to pull out her brush. Let me make sure they notice my haircut. Let me brush it real quick.
Oh, my
God. Girl. No. Let me tell you, I'm about to drag myself. I've actually been sleeping for the past 2 weeks without a do-rag. So, like, training this hair. And, I like more hair in the fall because, it's fall. And so, yeah. All right. Sorry. Come on.
It's me trying to figure out where the hat was. I was like, there was something missing. Okay. Yeah. Cute.
Yeah. But anyway. Hello, everybody. Good Thursday evening. Welcome to the Everybody Just Calm Down podcast. I'm Jared.
I'm your boy, Po Theory.
And I'm Danielle.
Good evening. We're at the finale. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling?
I'm feeling really good. I'm very happy. I feel like there's a cause for applause. This is my first full season of Real Housewives of Miami.
Yay! Good for you.
I've never experienced this, and I've been missing out.
Mm-hmm.
I've been missing out.
Yeah.
Glad to hear it. And if any of our other viewers, this is your first full season, welcome to the party.
Yes.
Basically.
We got our cherries popped together.
I cannot. This week is crazy for me.
What? Wow, how do you just make it about yourself? Like no one was talking about her life. And she's just like, this week was crazy for me. No one asked you, girl. What the hell?
Well, I'm not fine. Nobody cared. Okay.
I know that's my
haircut.
Like, we didn't even get there. Like, we were going to get there eventually, but like, girl, we weren't done talking about me. Like, girl, what?
Okay.
That is crazy. That is crazy. That girl hilarious. Just said this week was crazy. Girl, I wasn't even done talking about myself. I'm gagged. I'm gooped.
I love that energy.
What a villain.
But then, yeah, how's your week, honey?
We just heard about it, girl.
No, honestly, no. My week has been okay. It really isn't. It's nothing to write home about.
All that for okay, bitch. All that for safe. All of that for safe. That's what she was just giving.
Basically, nothing to say.
That's Drag Race, right? That's a lot for safe. Like, that's a lot just for safe.
It's the journey.
Well, my week has been safe as well. But anywho, let's jump into this season finale recap. Nice season, crazy finale. We start off with a cut between Marisol and Alexia, who are throwing an event the same day. Marisol event looks like it starts off first period because it's during the daytime. And we get a Jill Zarin cameo, which I appreciated. I've been rewatching old Roni lately.
This is the second Jill Zarin cameo I've had this week. It's a lot.
Where was she at
It's
before?
literally the first one. One of my friends is a manager at a store in New York City. And she texted me, was like, Jill Zarin, why does that name sound familiar? And then come to find out her daughter was in her store and had Jill on FaceTime while they were shopping. And she kept saying, why do I know Jill Zarin? And that's how I told her. So it's the second time this week. Too much Jill for me, honey.
What was the store? Because I was like, why was Jill on FaceTime? Like, what?
I cannot say.
Oh.
Mm.
Mm.
Well, one thing about Marisol, she knows how to throw an event.
Flawless event. Like it felt like Christmas in Miami.
Mm-hmm.
More than, you know, what happened later on, which was Vegas and Miami, but whatever.
Yeah, I don't know.
You had a white man in a red suit. That was the most Christmas thing about it. I'm sorry. Sorry,
Yeah.
girl.
Damn.
I'm just feeling a lot of things right now.
I see.
Black girl to black girl, I'm feeling a lot right now.
Basically.
Black girl to black girl. Carol, Kiki, bitch. Like, it's a lot. Carry on, I'm sorry.
Speaking of black girls, but no shade to black girls, why was Gertie acting like that at the party to the little lady?
What little lady?
The one she was rushing along when she was trying to get the charms taking off the bracelet and somehow she had another station to get to.
I don't know why.
I was like, is she okay?
Not for nothing, you weren't well.
No.
She was not like, why was she so, like, Gertie
I don't know why she was trying to gather that.
Very up and down. Like, Gertie could be so, like, pragmatic and make sense, even though she does it in a very exuberant way. Then she could give you that moment. You're like, what is that? Like, don't be that girl, Gertie.
She has those moments often, though. It's so weird.
The fact that she had Larsa of all people looking at her crazy because of the way she was talking to the lady.
Right.
Y'all are gonna gag. I cannot wait till we get to the end of the episode.
Oh, yeah.
Because we have to do our overall who needs to calm down, but I feel like we should also say a positive thing about someone.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Cutting to Alexia's event, which looked rather boring.
Dry.
Yeah.
Girl, it felt like a corporate mixer.
It was after we're after work happy.
Girl, put on your jacket, girl. Put on your suit jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked a little stale.
Damn.
You think that's such a mild word, but when you're talking about someone's party, that's like the kiss of death.
Like,
to say a party was stale, girl, that's the kiss of death.
I should have stayed home.
Girl.
Yeah, and then in the midst of her party, then Julia announces she's throwing some weird party, which I totally missed the concept of.
Oh my God.
Okay, I have a critique for that too.
Oh my God.
Now when we get to the party.
No, when we get to the party.
Oh, okay.
Whose party though?
Yeah. Julia's
Everybody
party.
Had a party.
The opera.
But there is a
party.
Right, but before we move on to that, let me know if you're about to move on to it, because there's a part that I want to make, a point that I want to make.
Okay, got you. But what is it? Oh, so between the parties, Adriana and Gertie discuss basically why doesn't Julia have Adriana's back, and she's been pretty silent. Go ahead.
No, it's actually not pertaining to the scene. Go ahead.
Okay.
It's private, but no.
And also at Alexia's party, Petey and Alexia's son, basically discussed her situation with Todd, and it's very clear that Peter wants nothing to do with Todd, just like the rest of us don't.
Basically.
Okay, can y'all answer me a question? Okay, what's the tea? Is Todd extremely wealthy? Because they're like, oh, it's great for Alexia to be having this business of her own because you can't trust these men. Like, is Alexia some slouch? Is she poor? And then Todd is just this wealthy man that she needs to hold on to? Or is this just an overall sense of femininity that we want to espouse on this show?
She's always
propaganda.
I don't know. Propaganda is crazy. She's always been linked to what wealthier men, whether they were in a cartel, which she's been open about, a cocaine cowboy, or if they were like a business mogul. But now Todd, the crazy about it, Todd, is there's been lots of speculation about his money and if it's even there. Mm-hmm. They were calling him a fraud. Well, Adriana said it first. They were calling him a fraud.
Mm-hmm.
But remember, Alexia is living off of the husband that died. If I'm not correct, Herman. She's living off of Herman's coin. That's the one that died.
Yeah.
So the money is still there.
Ooh,
and it
lucky
probably
her. I mean, I'm sorry.
Not lucky.
Not lucky.
Herman was gay.
Yeah, he was family.
Wait, so how'd she get the money?
They were legally married. They were in a lavender marriage.
Yeah, she didn't find out until after they split up and after he died that he was.
Yeah.
One of the homies.
Oh yeah, it's very juicy. Oh, Lavender Marriage.
Oh, I gotta go back. And I don't gotta go that far back. This is only season 6.
Yeah, that was the first season. Yeah, so season 4.
Okay.
But yeah, that's live.
But there's also discussion between the two groups about what happened with Adriana and Kiki. Adriana is still acting a fool about the situation because for some reason she still feels like Kiki was in the wrong somehow, and Kiki, I don't understand how she feels.
I can't wait to eat her up at the end of this episode. Both of them.
Eat who up?
Both of them.
Eat who up? Who is both of them?
Adriana.
Thank you. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Thank you.
Little dumb Max.
I was nervous.
With you.
Oh, but it's also in this moment that we get the flashback and we get to see black girl to black girl.
Black girl to black girl. And that ponytail was even stringier. That ponytail was like this. In a
I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry, but I know we heard black girl to black girl, but I heard blackie to blackie. That's what I heard.
Indeed, that's what I heard.
I heard blackie to blackie.
Ninja to ninja.
Hello. Now, I do want to. So when they're talking about this is the thing that I want to bring up. This is what happened in this scene is the exact reason why I have the politic that I have about like how I can't be too close because I just know you eventually are going to let me down.
Yeah.
When Stephanie asked Adriana how she felt about coming to the party with Kiki being there and Kiki getting a drink in her honor and it being a fun, essentially a fundraiser for Haiti. To center the white woman's comfortability in a situation where she says she was accused of being racist. Now, one would think if you are accused of being racist, you're not a victim, you are the victimizer. Because we need to figure out why someone's calling you racist. You did or said something for someone to call you racist. But here's what do you want to call it? A gold star on the top of the cake, the candle on the top of the cake, whatever you want to call it. No one called her racist. She made this whole thing up. So for all that to be the case, and you are still censoring this white woman about a party where it's for the black host that she is accusing of calling, girl, good night. I'm sorry, girl, f you, Stephanie.
Adriana was her headliner.
I don't give a
basically.
That's what you called it? That's what you want to call that?
Girl, Emilio Estefan is somewhere kicking the can.
That face may be young, but them knees was knocking like a 60-year-old. I tell you that. It was definitely, I will vote for Donald Trump. Oh, I'm upset.
Yeah, she's full.
I'm about to transition to Julia's opera adoption event or opera foster kids event.
Me a bed, in your bed.
Why does she keep performing?
I'm not gonna lie, she didn't sound bad. She harmonized well. She did harmonize really well because the other girl was taking most of the song. Like she was the lead vocalist. Julia was definitely second lead.
She shouldn't be nobody's lead. She shouldn't be on the stage. I don't care how much you're paying for lessons, and the teacher, they're milking you dry for letting you keep coming to class and telling you to perform at these places. I'm tired of it. Stop singing. Stop. I'm like really tired of it because now it's given every event you got to perform at now. Don't nobody want to hear that
just like, but low key though, like watch your mouth because if it wasn't me, nobody would have found you from where you were. So I just want to let you know that, okay? Just so watch your mouth, all right? I'm just letting you know.
Who's doing Julia's hair? Because it's getting really interesting.
She's trying to cosplay some type of familiarity for the boys at home.
Oh,
see, I look like your mother.
That's the diagnosis you came up with.
The side cornrows.
What?
The therapist said, find something and make it familiar to home. And she said, you know what? I'm going to get a black hairstylist. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get Carol. Carol's going to do my hair.
Carol's going to do, What? Yo, girl.
Nah, because Julia's hair was done better than Carol's. No shade.
It was. Well, Carol didn't have bald-headed.
Let me tell you what Carol's hair was given. You remember when they had the natural party at Nene's house? Wait. Stop, Jerry. You weren't supposed to do that. Now, stop. Wait. And you remember when they were talking about, oh, Cynthia, you got something wrapped around that. That ain't your real hair. That's what literally Carol did. She took a little piece of her hair and then wrapped that little track around that back of the head, child.
It was a piece. This is the one that you find. This is what you find in your hair bag. Like, I just need one track. I just need one. That's what she did. I know that. That's
Stop, my stomach hurt.
She tried to stop
my
that.
stomach hurt. Stop. Go. My stomach hurt.
Wonder.
But anyway.
She's a runner. She's a track star. Stop. Okay, come on.
Oh, nappy head.
Oh my God.
At Julia's opera event, nobody comes. 3 of the girls show up. But she's particularly pissed because Adriana didn't come. Mm-hmm. But Adriana had rehearsal.
Your best friend. I'm your best friend.
Yeah, and of course the girl's gonna egg it on. I want to say, as much as she got on my nerves, Kiki, every scene that she walked into this episode was just everything to me.
No, she ate down.
Yeah. Simpleton, but she ate down.
You said who?
She's a simpleton, but she ate down.
Oh yeah, very much a simpleton.
All right, now go ahead. Sorry.
Was that about this thing? I'm about to move on to the Christmas party.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh wait, I do have one thing to say, Julia. It's extremely apparent that you are weaponizing those boys against Adriana. Don't nobody give a fuck about them boys, low key. Like, and I mean that in a very general sense. Like, we care about children.
Yeah,
yes.
Of course.
We want the best for children, no matter who they are, no matter where they come from, whatever the case may be. We want the best for children. Right. But when I think about people's like specific children, I have a general care for children. But like if I'm at odds with you and they not like my guy kid, I don't really give a they your kids. So after like we beef, don't get me wrong, I see him in the street. Hey girl, how you? But other than that, girl.
Didn't I just say that to you?
Did I? Oh, I did.
Yeah, I did. I just said it to you. Because I don't even play that. Jared, now that whole situation that he just said, now I told him that because everybody knows that I'm the villain always. I don't give a damn about you. I don't care about you. I don't care about nobody.
The way I was just such a big hypocrite right there is crazy. Because I was defending the other side. I was like, no, you can't be like that with the kids. And here I go, like, them kids.
What kids?
Sorry.
We just witnessed live plagiarism.
Live plagiarism. Child, take away my professorship, child, because that was horrible.
I don't like
Miss
it.
Melania Trump over there.
Hello. As a black woman from the south side of Chicago.
So we get to the Christmas finale party that Stephanie is throwing that Aaron had a lot of issues with.
Oh, so many.
Oh, it was a lot.
It was Christmas in Miami.
So many. It didn't feel that way. No, but it didn't feel that way. Like the only thing Christmas about it was literally the white Santas. And that still kind of threw me off too, because like, why a white Santa when y'all are, spicy white?
Yeah. He could have been cute.
You didn't want to get no, they could have got an olive oil fucking. Right. Oh, wait. Is that offensive?
No, olive skinned. No, it's a tone.
No. Okay, olive skin. No, I said olive oil, girl. Yeah, which kind of leads to.
No, you call my olive oil. Ooh, that's like saying.
Well, we'll be taking that out.
Wretched.
We'll be taking it out.
He said wretched.
He said wretched.
Wretched.
No, you didn't.
I can't wait to get. Let me, and that's another reason why I don't be with them like that. Go home. Go ahead. Carry on, child.
So Kiki pulls Adriana in her matronly sequin dress to the side. And pisses me off by
which was
apologizing.
gorgeous.
You liked it? I hated it.
Why did you start that conversation off with, I just want to say I'm sorry? What is
I was
wrong with
so
you, you
annoyed.
punk? You punk. Stop
It
doing
ain't no
it.
punk. She ain't no punk. I'll tell you what it is. What we thought was an understanding of why her being called Ratchet by her was so problematic. What we thought, we found it problematic. Us three found it problematic for a certain reason.
Mm-hmm.
Kiki felt it problematic for another reason. But because we all had the same thought, we felt like, oh, of course, that's what she feels that way. That's why we had the whole thing like, oh, you get it with you, but you ain't get it with Gertie.
Right.
But the gag is she didn't even get it with herself.
No.
Kiki had an issue with being called Ratchet because she views Adriana on a certain, like a certain class status. So if you are calling me Ratchet, you are trying to drag me and say I'm less than.
Yeah.
Not saying I'm less than because I'm black, but less than because I ain't got no money. And she don't realize, no, bitch, it ain't got nothing to do with that.
No, it has nothing to do with that.
She ain't called nobody else on this cast Ratchet before,
She did
ever.
not.
But she calls you that.
Right.
And that's what I'm learning with Kiki. Ooh, I can't wait to get to the end of this episode. So.
The whole situation was weird to me. And then it was crazy.
And she reveled in it.
She's
like, ooh, my apology.
But then even at the end of it, when she said, oh, and you still the most beautiful person I know. Why are you giving that lady compliments? Stop. You shouldn't even have pulled her to even come to her as a woman at all. If that lady didn't come to you and was like, listen, I completely apologize. I thought I heard somebody say you were racist, and that was it. You didn't even come like that. Adriana was on some shit like, well, yeah, bitch, you should be apologizing. I'm the one that's hurt. I was like, oh shit, no, she didn't. But they always do that. This is what they do. And again, like I said, it's not if they betray you, it's when they betray you, because they always will. And that's my point, and as my story, and I'm sticking with it.
Adriana, after she receives her apology, after receiving her apology, after throwing a fit backstage, after being extremely late, comes out and puts on the performance of a lifetime. I haven't seen anything this riveting since the Cowboy Carter tour. It was amazing. The girls seem to love it, right?
The girl, them knees was knocking like nobody's business.
First of all, did you see the cameraman was chef's kiss? He was zoom and the cameraman, you great one. He zoomed in on the stage.
Galoot.
He stood on the stage. He zoomed in on her knees, not moving, stiff, and then because all you saw was sequins moving. So he was zooming on the knees, and then he was zooming on the ladies like this. They didn't know what to say. Girl, why would you perform that? Then you start performing I Love My Dog. You do that whole hissy fit trying to come out like Lauryn Hill 3 hours later to sing that dog shit. Girl, you should be banned from every venue in Florida.
Marisol was so nasty to her in this last part of this episode. The way because I didn't understand it until we get at the end. But the whole time leading up to that, I kept thinking to myself, I know they don't like each other, but Marisol is being much more aggressive to her. Like even when she said, "You used to come to my art gallery," and Marisol was like. Yeah, and like Marisol was like actively rolling. This is the beginning of the episode. Marisol was just like rolling her, like she was nasty to her this whole episode. And now, like after you watch the episode and you go back and watch it again, you be like, that bitch was setting the seed to eat her up. Masterful Marisol. Masterful Marisol.
But this is why I want you to go back, Aaron, because they have a long-standing silent frenemy relationship. So this is actually, to date, the best that they've ever come toe-to-toe. Like, it's actually never lasted this long and never been this good.
Oh, it ain't no toe. It's only one toe. It ain't toe-to-toe. It's only one toe.
Well, we know who lost. I love my dog, 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 dog. I love my dog, 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 dog. I was like, bitch, you flat. Shut up. Ooh. Ooh. Cut the camera.
So after the performance, Adriana and Julia have a one-on-one, at which point, the they throw all their stuff at each other. Adriana is basically pissed that she feels like Julia ditched her for the other girls, and she hasn't really been there for her, and she's jealous of her apparently. To me, it was given just mainly. Well, it was pretty obvious, I guess. But Adriana is like, "Oh, girl, I brought you onto the show, and one, you have a mojito and I don't, and then two, now you're just me for the other girls." Like it was just very layered there.
You know what's so crazy? I saw it from both sides. So when I saw like from the emotional side, and then I saw it from like, you know, who's actually right, and like the optics and how the optics are setting it up. So with the emotional side, I feel like we've all been there in that relationship. We've all been Adriana in our own relationship. We may have not shown it in that way, but like, you know, you introduce somebody to something or some type of interaction, and you ended up falling out with those people, but then their friendship may flourish or whatever it may be. And you could kind of get like, girl, it was supposed to be us. We were the outsiders. That was our thing. And then now they are taking you from me. It could feel, I can understand how Adriana could feel. But the problem is there's a camera there and there's a thing called optics. And outside looking in, sweetie, it looks bad on how you're handling it. And it's not looking good for you. And this conversation only made it worse. Made it worse. Because Julia played the perfect victim. Julia played the perfect victim here.
Yeah.
She was crushed.
Yeah, no. She had the stupid face.
I felt so bad for Julia here.
I did. I felt bad for Julia here. And it was so crazy because this just like a nasty villain. And I hate when bitches do this. We try to slightly fall off or you starts getting weird. All of a sudden now you trying to air out the bones, all the secrets and shit like that. That's corny.
Mad day.
Stop
Mad
doing
day.
that. Y'all have to stop doing that. Y'all have to stop doing that because it's not gonna. You were my friend. I told you that when we was cool. Why is you bringing that up now? That's weird. And then saying I'm not the godmother. She's very upset about that godmother and that they flew all the way to Mallorca for them to sit on the island and her to ask them two gay men to be the godfather. She's very upset about not being the godparent.
But to be fair, if this is how you behave when you don't get your way, would I want you to have such a prominent role in my children's life? When you don't get your way, you become spiteful? Right. I don't want that energy around my child, so I stand by Julia's decision.
Oh, no, 100%.
I didn't think this would be a Julia's apology episode for me, but I guess it's about to be, girl. I'm sorry. Yeah. But Julia, I felt bad for her. Listen, I'm a woman. Like Wendy Williams says, I'm allowed to change my mind. I'm allowed to change my mind.
No,
I'm from Jersey, honey. All right, let's go. I'm sorry.
Lady made me lose my train of thought.
I'm sorry.
What was I moving on to? Oh, my one note. The whole drinks announcement, etc. I thought was cute. That was the first time I liked Stephanie this whole season. I think that's the only time I enjoyed her.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm still on the opposite side. I hated it. She could have been. I thought she was going to give more adjectives about the drink. She said, whatever. She gave 2 adjectives to describe the drink. I was like, that's all. That's it? Just 2 adjectives?
No, she was
and the adjectives weren't even that expansive.
She ain't know.
But before we move, because I know we're moving on to the part, but there's one last thing I want to bring up real quick. I'm sorry. Adriana bringing up the fact that Julia was engaged 9 times.
That's what I'm
saying.
Thought
that was a read? That's not a read, sweetie. Julia is a woman, which would mean she's been asked to be married to 9 times. That's a flex for Julia, sweetie. She don't got to chase. She's being chased.
Absolutely. And you don't
like, what are we talking about?
And let's be real. It's always the one talking with no rings. Now you see how that worked?
Hello?
Well.
All right. Sorry, Jared.
9 times ain't 19 times. I'm just saying. Shout out to Danielle Staub.
Who got married?
Engaged?
Oh, hello.
Times?
Very fair. Hello.
The brownstone wasn't the same after that.
Never. Then we cut to this scene where the girls are back together and Kiki comes up to Adriana to ask her a question, which really confused me at first. But then we get down to the fact that apparently Marisol is the person that fed Adriana the tell them it was wretched, which she then exposes to everybody in retaliation for Adriana talking negatively about her to Stephanie. This was a plot twist, and I loved it from Marisol.
So y'all know me, so I'm about to take it to a
real deep.
You gonna go to a deeper level?
Yeah. Marisol saving Adriana from us realizing who Adriana is, even when she doesn't like Adriana, just reinforces the fact of how we need to, as us as a community, need to be better with, like, I hate when I hear people say this, but it's true. We do need to be better as a community and being together.
Mm-hmm.
Because they don't even like each other, and she tried to save her from us seeing who she truly is. And I'm not saying we need to be unified because they got each other back like that, right. But I'm saying we actually need to be unified just in spite of that.
Basically.
And so I just think about that. She been dragging this girl. She even let us know that she did it, but her initial response was to protect her and save her.
Right.
Meanwhile, we got a bitch like Kiki that is mum's the word when Gertie gets a drink thrown on her face.
Not one thing was
and
said.
They like each other. And that's the support that she had for her. But what did Gertie do for Kiki? Kiki is, I can't wait to eat her up. And that was light work. I can't wait to eat her up at the end of
the I told you she pissed me off before because you giving Minnie Garcelle, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Like, open your mouth.
Okay, we gotta stop. We've been shooting Garcelle. I've been shooting Garcelle. I gotta stop shooting.
I don't care. Because you let the white woman run you off that stage.
Well, she is Haiti. I mean, she's Haitian.
Same girl.
Mm.
They both letting white women run them. Next.
My ponytail. I gotta stop brushing it. It's thinning out.
Mm.
Okay, Carol.
But basically, Adriana throws her fit. She calls Marisol old. She leaves. Well, does she? No, did she leave? The girls got their gifts. Oh yeah, their makeup. She didn't leave because they all got makeup at the end.
Beautiful set, by the way.
That's what I was going to ask you, Danielle. I'm so happy that you're here. Being a woman, is that a big deal? Because the way they're rich. I mean, they have more money than they have more money than most Americans.
So
but
that was an Anastasia.
In terms of to get a makeup set, is that like?
So remember Anastasia, who is Stephanie's friend, whatever. She gave this gift box, and we know allegedly, or she just spends a lot of money at Anastasia, but it come a gift box, but you could tell that was like a custom box coming from as if a brand sent it to you. And Anastasia, as a person who buys Anastasia products, is very expensive. So the fact that it had basically,
and as a person that gets things sent to myself from brands, I understand.
You've never gotten an Anastasia set, but what I'm saying is, it's not always about you, Kim. You ain't putting them on.
People are dying, Kim.
People are dying. So, but I say
people are dying. Oh, hold on, girl.
Oh my God. What he must have smoked. He must have smoked.
Yeah.
Girl, I got my own Anastasia. What the fuck you talking about, bitch? What you talking about? This ain't Anastasia. It's some other makeup brand.
I was about to say, I don't know that, Brandon. The girl,
but it's black on, girl.
You see why you can't believe everything people tell you? Now, if I would have just went with that, now I'd have been.
I get a lot of stuff sent to me, girl.
Not Anastasia's box, but anyway.
I get a lot of things sent.
Okay, girl. And when you get the Anastasia set, you can send it right over to me because you don't need the brow definer.
Apparently, you had a horrible week. But anywho, go ahead.
We're gonna cut to the exit cards because you two are off the rails today.
I'm not even. It's him.
She got a haircut, took a bump, and just came on this podcast acting a damn fool.
By all means, move at a glacial pace. You know how that throws me.
Anyway,
Oh,
we cut to
God.
the end cards.
No, I did not have a bump. I had weed.
Okay, Jody, relax.
Right. Little AC. Anywho, we cut to the end cards. We get two scenes. One, we find out that one of Stephanie's sisters is back talking to her, and then two, Alexia and Marisol discuss they're still going to be friends even if Alexia gets back with Todd, which we find out and we know now that does not happen at all, and thus ends our season.
Oh, another season down, guys. Like, well, we still have 3 reunions, but another full season though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at us progressing.
It was a good season. This was a really great season, though. This was a good season.
It was a good season.
A lot of ups and downs, but overall, great season. Yeah, lots of moments. Worst dressed, best dressed. AC, no AC, penthouse.
Okay, girl, we got to transition, girl. Okay, we got to transition, girl. Jesus.
This is the one that been cutting up all day.
I see Alexia, Frankie, Marisol, the airplane, the Julia Martinez hair.
Leave me out here, please.
Girl, she was about to recap. She was about to recap the whole season. She was about to recap the whole fucking season, girl. Like, before I cut her off, she still had left season. She had left episode 1. She was still on episode 1. AC, penthouse, get out, Larsa. You gotta go. Like,
shut up. Okay. Y'all are unhinged today. Anyway.
Let's land this plane. Let's move on to our favorite segment.
Everybody, just calm down.
Girl, just calm down.
All right, guys. So if this is your first season finale with us, we do things a little bit different here with this segment. So for our Let's Calm Down, or Who Needs to Calm Down today, we're going to name our person for the entire season. And for me, you know what? Maybe one day we should maybe one season we should keep a tally because we can do that and then see who had the most all season between the 3 of us.
That's fair.
Like that. We can still do that. I'll watch every episode. I mean, not watch it, but I'll just go to the end of each episode and just tally. We'll say who the tally is at the end of the reunion.
Okay.
Beautiful.
But
yeah,
my person, I feel like it's no surprise. It's gonna be Stephanie. Girl. I mean, you did a lot. I think you were good for the show. I would like to see you back next season, but yeah, you definitely need to calm down. You got on my nerves all season, and you never had one scene where I liked you until tonight. So thanks for that, I guess.
Yeah. No, that's fair. No. Well deserved. Aaron?
Mine is going to be Kiki. And I'm choosing Kiki because this episode really opened my eyes up quite a bit. And I think and looks aren't everything, but they're a lot. To look the way you look, to own a room the way you own a room, I want you to understand the power in you saying you too old to behave that way. And the reason it triggered her, it wouldn't trigger her from a lot of people, but you showing up the way you show up bothered her, it coming out of your mouth. And I need you to understand the power that you hold for you to just succumb to her in the way that you did. It was very clear she said Ratchet.
Yeah.
But you just needed Like you wanted to believe it was wretched.
Mm-hmm.
That is why you ended up apologizing. Even though she was the one that accused you of being wretched, and you calling her a racist. And somehow you haven't received an apology. But you've been giving them. Kiki, you got to go for me. Oh, and sorry, you not supporting Gertie?
Yeah.
Was the cake?
Yeah.
How you reacted with this whole Adriana thing was a cherry on top.
Basically. No, kudos. No, you ate that. I'm glad you say Kiki. I'm actually was in the process of choosing both of these ladies. But overall, I think it's actually still gonna go to Stephanie for me. Number one and first and foremost is always gonna be that she stole that lady husband. That's first and foremost. Second of all, we don't care if you have a plane, train, or automobile. We don't care. We're all wealthy. You need to figure out to get your family dynamic in order, because that's why your sisters aren't talking to you now, because you obviously live a different type of life outside of the TV screen. I hope they don't bring you back for a second season, because I don't think I can take you for a second season. And if they do, I hope you watch this and watch over each episode and learn how to just close your mouth. You don't always have to speak. You don't, and then you're wrong when you're speaking. So it doesn't, or you don't make sense. So just stop talking altogether. Enjoy that life with somebody else's husband and your jet, but you still need to calm down. I don't like it. Bye, Stephanie. Ciao.
Okay. Not. I just want to add this one part. I don't want to apologize to this person because I'll never do that. I don't even think I was wrong. I just want to say I was shocked.
Oh, you're shocked?
Larsa did not get the most of why everybody just has to calm down at all. She got the least amount.
Mm-hmm.
In the beginning of this season, I remember I said it. I was going to hate Larsa.
You didn't like her before.
And she
that's
is
why. Yeah.
very low on my hate list.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, she was very low on my hate list. I'm very shocked.
This season in particular,
very shocked.
Though, she really flew under the radar, though. Can't you agree with that, Jared? Like this is one of her more quieter seasons. She was really under the radar.
Comparatively,
that little mess with Lisa and Jody,
if you can believe it,
was a quiet season for her. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm not mad. Kudos, Larsa.
Yeah. All right. Land is playing because I need to lay down. I got a flight to catch tomorrow morning.
I know. Well, that wraps up this episode and this season. You know, Black Carol, Jody's Eyes, Julia's Children, The Narcissist Party, Steph's
$40,000 for 20 minutes.
Senior Godparents,
Bro.
Flamenco Singers. Although that was the finale episode,
Hating ass daughters.
We will be back next week. Please join us for our recap of part 1 of the Miami reunion. We'll also be back with Salt Lake City. We'll also be back with Heart and Hustle. Until next time, guys. Oh, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.
And
Until next time.
Potomac, too.
Potomac. Yes. Next.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Potomac is in another...
is that the 5th?
Another week, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's the 15th. It's the 15th.
No, it's the 5th. It's next
so
Sunday.
We'll be done, though, right?
Yeah.
It's the 5th?
No, it's the 5th.
Oh, wow. Oof.
So
okay.
We're back with Potomac.
Okay. Good night, everyone. Peace out.
Bye, guys.
All right.
Weedy, what type of weed you had?